EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Chargers. Set for a start, it's Dicker the kicker. Cameron Dicker with a run-up, and off we go from SoFi Stadium. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Corum. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is, we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea. And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Hey! 40 gets waiting. And middle with 21.
To throw is Stafford. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Los Angeles. Hey, red! Like 7! Easy alert! Look at him!
Stafford looks to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chargers, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Home trips right.
Here's Herbert. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Kappa. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
They snap it to Herbert. Man, and he hits him in stride. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
180. Easy.
First run now for Kyren Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Stafford going to give this one to Corum. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
70. 10. 59. 22. Set.
Stafford now to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 14. First down, Rams.
Alert! Omaha, loose!
Now Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Max Duggan, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Chargers, nothing.
Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. That one out wide and intercepted. He may go. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Dallas Goedert from 3 yards out. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Chargers, nothing.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Go.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Herbert now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 21-0 our score after one. Now second and 5.
Hey, Kappa. Lion. Set.
Here's Herbert. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers get a bit closer.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Chargers 7.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
And he's got his man on the out route. This one, he stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the Chargers' 44-yard line.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Ready. Like 7, 180.
Stafford. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
32. Set. 180.
Throwing again is Stafford. Now he's going to step up and run. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Hey, 50. 22. Set. White. Back.
They'll try and run for the first with Corum. Powering his way forward. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
16-yard line. A gain of 15.
10.
First down, Los Angeles.
20.
Now Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Los Angeles.
Blake Corum, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams take a 3-touchdown lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
33-yard line.
The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd down and 10.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Set. 380. 380. I got it.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Leads to number 5. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Black 80. Hey, Ray.
Now it's Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, Kappa. Baylor Tiger.
Again, Herbert. Throwing left side, it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, go Lion. Set.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Chargers 14.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, they're going to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
280. Hey, give me radar. 21.
Here's Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Set. Blue 60.
From the 50, it's Stafford. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Stafford. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now it's Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 40. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back to throw, Stafford. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Throwing is Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. To throw is Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. 1 second, all that remains.
Let's go, let's go. Hold me troops right. 59, 59. Set.
A final shot before the break for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And the Chargers.
Herbert changing things up.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the 43, here's second down and 1.
And a yard at the Rams' 43-yard line.
21. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
Herbert. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Let's go. Unity. Baylor Tiger. Let's go.
Here's Herbert. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. Make him make someone miss in the open field.
That one goes for 24 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Rams will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First down, Los Angeles.
18 Cardinal, 8.
And they'll go on the ground. This one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Hurry! Set! Wait! Middle!
Stafford now to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Hey, 250. Big 20. Watch him right here. 20 hot.
Here's Stafford. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Blake Corum, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and the lead is now 24.
Chargers 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Herbert now. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Gets around him. And a good return, but he pays the price at the end of it as he's picked up and thrown down.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
From the gun, Herbert on third down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Mitchell. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Set.
Here's Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Rams will take over here just shy of the 30.
Yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Gotta wait till she give me a headache, send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when like we go back, way back. Run it, then we on track. But you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap. You said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J-Dad, I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up and let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new country. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up and let flatline for the night time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's a feeling when you're there. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never gonna try it again. Started me over right back at the end.
Built us. Last time you were afraid. I haven't been afraid a day in my life. Go.
Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off.
I just wanna rock.
Damn! Damn!
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna body out of shorty got that body out of no time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Big size, and you better choose wisely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.